Passing through downtown Jerome. Real tight turns here, but man, the views are something. Whew, look at that. Just something else, man. Oh. Okay, everybody. We are finally on our way. I had quite an ordeal trying to find my gloves. I guess I didn't pack them and they ended up under the nightstand, so it was kind of a back and forth ordeal after I checked out to get the key and go back and search the room. We're on our way out of Yuma, Arizona. Tonight we're gonna end up in Prescott, actually Cottonwood, a little past Prescott. Go through the Prescott National Forest. So the plan is take 95 up, take the back roads, take the 95 all the way up to Quartzsite, then take the 60 to Wickenburg, jump on 89, 89A, go in through Prescott and all that area, and we'll stop there for the night. Hopefully is the plan for now, God willing. Let's see how the day plays out. Kind of an auspicious start. There goes Eric. Get him in the shot. Yeah, Arizona roads are pretty nice. Great views, all these little mountains. Earlier in the morning, I think it's still not even 9 o'clock yet. Okay, here we are in the heart of the Yuma Proving Grounds. Just love the scenery around here. Nice straight roads that kind of go off in the distance with little humps in them, but they're all really straight and in good condition. So nice section of road with amazing scenery, and that is what it's all about. There goes Eric. Let him lead a little bit. Okay, we're kind of pulling into the general area of Quartzsite. Founded 1879, population 879 people. Up here we're gonna go up and jump on the 60 and take that all the way to Wickenburg, where we've been several times before in our travels. So I think we'll pop in here for some fuel and a rest and a stretch and take a little break. Okay, 80 miles to Wickenburg, 125 to Prescott. We are on the 60 eastbound. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Coming into this pretty cool pass between these hills, mountains, whatever you want to call them. This gorgeous scenery today so far. I think it's just going to get better and better as we go as well. Look at this cool little bar we stopped in at in Wickenburg. Pretty awesome. You got your Western couple out there. It's all Western themed. Really nice. Really nice. Kind of Western thing. There's our man Eric. Anyway, cool place. We're about to hit the road. Check in a bit. Okay, everybody, here we go. This is our turn for 89A North. We are on it. Got about 100 miles to go. Had a nice break in Wickenburg. All good. Forget what the little, there's like a little ghost town up here before we go up the mountain. Kind of cool. Try to catch that as we go. A little bit windy today. Not too bad. Might be a little wind noise. Maybe it's called Yarnell or Congress. One of them two. We'll try to take a look. Let Eric take the lead for a bit. See what he's comfortable with. Might as well get some shots of him versus shots of these random cars up in front of us, huh? I think this is the old, like, random ghost town or something down here. Kind of interesting, just out here in the middle of nowhere. Kind of interesting. You know, you go so long without seeing a building, stuff like that's actually pretty cool. I think the next thing is just the climb. Well, now it's time for us to head on up the mountain. That'll be nice. It's beautiful, beautiful ride. Eric's not a big fan of tight, twisty mountain roads, so we'll see, but it sure is beautiful. I know he'll appreciate that. We're gonna work our way all the way up and into the Prescott National Forest. Beautiful stretch of road here, letting Eric set the pace for us. We work our way up the mountain. That's a cool cabin, house, whatever that is. Really interesting me, you know, 10 minute maybe climb in elevation up the side of the mountain there, and you just come out into this plateau and it's so green and all this pasture land and you know, farm animals, horses, cows. I actually saw deer on the side of the road. That's kind of sad, but you know, deer up here. The temperature dropped like, oh geez, I don't know, 15 degrees maybe. Really nice and comfortable, where it was a little warm, you know, going into Wickenburg and that. It was gorgeous how the terrain changed all of a sudden and the temperature drops. Really nice, really beautiful. Eric's slightly allergic to bees, and when we got to the top he had his visor open and he got stung by a bee, so hopefully that's okay. We had to pull over. Had to check it, make sure the stinger is out. He's not, he doesn't have like a super bad reaction, and if anything, at worst, he'll just need some Benadryl. We can get, I think, 72 miles to go to our final destination. We'll get in the Prescott National Forest, the town of Prescott, and then down through Jerome. Seeing a lot of bikes up here. This 8989A is really well known. I guess it's known as the most scenic back highway in all of Arizona. Some people argue in all of the West, but you know, every state's got their claim to fame. Okay, we've made it up into the pine trees. Beautiful temperature, great road. Really cool, really, really cool. Really just amazing views up here in these pine trees. Temperature is just, I'm sure I've said it a million times in the last hour, but temperature's just perfect. This couldn't be any better. Here we are coming into downtown Prescott. Always a cool place. Hey there, we stopped in downtown Prescott. These are all the old buildings here. That's kind of the town square behind me right now. Some like maybe courthouse or something back there. Probably says somewhere. Anyway, we just stopped for a quick look. Eric wanted to look something up on the phone, so we're gonna worm our way through town. We got to go down the mountain in Jerome, end up in Cottonwood. That's where we're gonna spend the night. So anyway, here is downtown Prescott. Say hi, Eric.
Howdy.
Yes, cool town, cool little town. We're just passing through this time. Anyway, we'll check in a bit. Oh yeah, I remember this from last time I was through here. These rocks and all this. It's pretty cool looking, man. Pretty interesting, all these big rock formations here and the road cut right through it. Cool, man. Says we're 36 miles from the hotel, so should be wrapping things up ever so slowly. Man, this is just beautiful in here. Just amazing. There's the whole valley right in front of you, right there. Just stunning. That's why I really wanted Eric to lead this section, so he could just be at his pace and totally relaxed and just kind of let it sink in for the first time, man. It is really something the first time you see this view on a motorcycle. It really is something. It's hard not to look off in the distance. You got to pay attention. Passing through downtown Jerome. Real tight turns here, but man, the views are something. Whew, look at that. Just something else, man. Oh. Passing through downtown Jerome. Eric keeps stopping to take pictures, but hey man, I get it. It is freaking beautiful. Just some of the places to take photos here. Just incredible looking out over that valley. It really is something. You know, stuff like this is what makes people say this is one of the most beautiful back highways in the country. I mean, you got Lake Sedona and the Sedona Valley out there. Just stunning. Look at this view. Oh my gosh. Really amazing, amazing, amazing. We keep stopping to take pictures, Eric. Keep stopping to take pictures, but I don't blame him one bit. I mean, it is just amazing vistas from up here. Took us quite a while to get through Jerome just because the views are so darn stunning. I don't know how it'll look in the GoPro because it's far out there, and to your eye it really is captivating. I know the GoPro really doesn't capture things far away, but you see like the Sedona Valley out there. It's really something special.